This is a Hilltop Hotham 21-foot rear door semi off-road van. This is one of 3 designs that carry the Hotham name. This is actually the largest at 21 feet with a club lounge. There is also a Hotham Peak, which is 20'6", and a standard Hotham, which is this van effectively without the club lounge. Now, this is a very popular layout because the club lounge gives you that extra seating space inside there. So if you're entertaining or you want to make that extra bed, it's a really nice addition inside there. Come and have a look at this van. We've done a few additions to this from standard, like the silver composite finish that you see on here, but it has all the trademark features that come with the Hilltop, like the separatable door, which has the security screen on there, got the welcome light on the door handle and also on the well. This is a semi-off-road. We have also added 4 shockers underneath there. 15-inch wheels standard. You can go up to the 16-inch, of course. This one has an entertainment hub on the outside, so this is where all the connections for your TV live. Keep it nice and safe and dust-free. You basically take your entire arm for your TV from inside, click that into here and have your entertainment outside as well. So that's there. Cafe table, picnic table that you see on all of them, speakers, all the bits and pieces, and the big awning that comes out over here. That's the Dometic wind out awning. So quite heavy duty, very simple to use though, which is great. Tunnel boot, I'm not going to show you through that, you know what a tunnel boot looks like, but that's inside. It's a fully galvanized single all the way through tunnel boot though. Come around the front. As you know now, if you buy directly from Setup Camp, you're going to have as standard a DO35 hitch on our entire Hilltop range. So that's a little bit different to the manufacturer themselves. That's still the 50mm ball. We made the decision to switch out to a DO35 standard. All the connections are here on the front. So you've got your 7-pin or 12-pin depending on your van. You've got an Anderson plug which will run your 3-way fridge on board. And you've got your Safety Day reversing camera which comes standard with every Hilltop van. 2 9-kilo gas bottles with your selector in through here. When you come and pick out your van up from us, they're going to be full of gas, so basically you go camping straight away. Come around the side, this gives you a pretty good clear idea of what that silver composite looks like. You've got lots of choices of colours when it comes to upgrading to a composite panel. Anything from a bright red, bright orange, bright green, silver, black, blue, white. So you can really customise your van both front and back when it comes to composite panels. This is a new feature that Hilltop have only just started doing. Now this is a new type of stabilizer leg, which I really love. So it's probably not the greatest location to show exactly how these work because we're fairly close to the ground here. But rather than wind out from here, you can actually pull that up, lock that into place, and you're only winding down that last little bit to give you some stability inside there. Brilliant addition, absolutely brilliant addition. This model has 2 lithium batteries that we talked about, standard with one, but this one, like I said, has 2 150 amps. This one is the double box and forward of the axle. This is a Swift hot water system inside there. And down the back, you've got then your area where you're going to take out your toilet cassette, which is, again, a little Thetford unit inside there. But what's really cool is on this particular van, you've got your Jenny hatch at the rear. You've got a full-size spare tyre on the rear and you've got your Safety Day camera mounted up there. You're going to get the monitor as well as part of that standard. When you pick up your van, take it to Auto Elec, mount that in your car. It's like looking out a window from your car at the back of your van. Not going to be much of a walk around video if I'm not lying down underneath the van at some point in time, but worthwhile seeing underneath here. This one has the standard leaf spring suspension. We put 4 shockers, so 1 on each wheel to smooth out that ride as well while you're driving. So it's built on the Australian-made FP chassis. You've got 2 freshwater tanks at the front, and every Hilltop that comes from Setup Camp also comes with a grey water tank. Let's talk about the weights of the van. This has a tear weight, so a dry weight of around 2,500 kilos or 2.5 tonne. The ATM on this, fully loaded, comes up to around 3.2 tonne with a bore weight of about 160 kilos. It is a 21-foot van. The Hilltop brand is synonymous with quality, and that's true for everything from the smallest van and the 14-foot right through to the 23.5-foot van. And the Hotham is no different to that. This particular version is the Club Lounge version, but it still features all of those elements that make Hilltop such a brilliant brand, and a lot of those things include storage. You've got a queen size bed, and underneath the queen size island bed, plenty of storage underneath here. Overhead cabinetry all the way around, so you've got tons of storage there. As I mentioned, this is the Club Lounge version, so really great use of space for seating. So if you have multiple people to entertain inside your van, you can do that. This has a swivel table, pushes down, and that becomes the bed with the table insert cushion, which is currently stored underneath the bed. So an extra space for sleeping if required. You do have a double pantry here, so top and bottom, which has the wire racks. These are adjustable in height as well. There's storage above there. Also, the 3-way Thetford fridge inside here, microwave, and a good size ensuite at the rear. Every Hilltop has a single piece molded shower, so the chance of leaking is pretty much non-existent. You've also got a top-loader 3.5 kilo washing machine inside here and a cassette toilet. Plenty of prep space in the kitchen, so the bench space is really good, really clever use to conceal the oven like every Hilltop has. You've got then underneath there your 3 gas burner and electric top grill and full oven inside there as well. Again, talking about the storage, plenty of drawers and cabinets down through there as well. You've got the Dometic Ibis 4 soft start air conditioner. That's standard in the van, and pretty much everything inside this van is actually standard. The only addition we've really put inside here is the optional Scirocco fan on the roof. Did I mention storage? Of course I mentioned storage. Look, there's even some here by the main door. Keep all your knickknacks. Very, very, very cool. Now, that is the Hilltop Hotham Club Lounge. What do I think of it? I think it's an awesome little van. If you're an entertainer, then you've got that little bit of extra space to sit down, enjoy. If the weather's bad, you're gonna chill out inside there. If you want to know more information, make sure you hit us up at setupcamp.com.au.